Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another video. So the Nothing Phone 1 is getting yet another update in the form of Nothing OS 1.1.7, and this update brings a bunch of fixes to the table for us. But the last version, that is 1.6, had a ton of bugs for me. As you can see, from the device going into the crash dump mode to lock screen bugs and even more charging time, which honestly annoyed me quite a bit. And hence, I would advise you to not update as soon as it rolls out. Huge thanks to Oneplus for teaching me that the hard way. So now that we finally have the new update with us and it is now rolling out to all users, and as usual I installed this one instantly to give you guys a quick idea about the fixes and changes this new update brings for us. And I've already used it for a day to give you guys a quick idea about how it does. And before we get into all the tiny details, make sure to tap on that subscribe button if you haven't already, and in case you wish to watch this video in Hindi language, here is a card to the BitTech Hindi channel. The update has version number 1.1.7 and weighs almost 79 MB in size and has a bunch of changes as per the changelog. Starting off with the benchmark scores now. With the previous version on Geekbench, the device used to score 814 in single core and 2939 in the multi-core score. And now it scores 807 in single core and 2622 in the multi-core score, which is a little lower than before. Though these scores are only for reference and don't mean that much in the real world usage. Coming back to the changelog now, and we have a bunch of fixes here. Starting off with the new add-ons. First up, we can now see the battery percentage for AirPods, which you can enable in experimental features in settings. And in case you own one, it will be helpful for you. The device is now on November 22 security patch, which is the latest one till now. Also, the charging time issue has been fixed here for me, and now it takes around 70 minutes with the OnePlus charger that I was using. If I talk about the battery life in the initial few hours, it seems a bit better now, but make sure you keep the 5G toggle disabled, else you will not get more than 5 hours of SOT. You can now toggle between the Wi-Fi and mobile data tile with just a single tap, which is quite helpful, and I am glad they heard us. In the improvements, they have mentioned better fluidity, and in a day of usage, the animations do seem to be smoother now. I would say I am facing less to no glitches on the lock screen, and apart from this, the battery graph issue is still there, and it doesn't show up the graph precisely from 100%, even though they have mentioned more accurate battery stats in the changelog. Coming to the camera part now, and here they have mentioned better audio quality in videos, which I'll definitely check during the daytime and share with you guys if I find any changes. Rest everything seems as is in the camera part, and here are some samples. Also, they have mentioned general bug fixes, and the unresponsive WhatsApp notification issue has also been taken care of. I also did not face issues with the fingerprint scanner, which was very frequent for me before. Overall, it fixes quite a lot of issues with the older version, and I'll share the next video after using it for some days, so stay tuned for that before you update. And these are all the changes that you get with the Nothing OS 1.1.7 update on the phone 1. So if you do end up liking this video, make sure to press that like button and that bell icon if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.